I mean, what can I say? Baby's in the backseat fixing it. Hey DJ, won't you play that song for me? In my home, he's all singing to it.
What's going on YouTube? It is that Neon Show here again, and today, a different kind of video. So I like to skateboard. I don't know, as all some of you know, some of you don't know. And this is my skateboard. As you can see, it's pretty beat. It's pretty wore out. It's seen better days. But it's time for a new board. So today we picked up some new grip tape. We got some new Grizzly tie-dye grip tape. You know that shit is pimp. And we got a new skateboard. Damn, feels good to be a skate. It's a blind board. I paid $30 for it. It's the Gingerbread Mon. Pretty tight, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna show you the process of how to set up a deck. And the first step is dismantling the old piece of shit, because we're going to use the trucks and wheels off of it. They're under trucks and go wheels. We will eventually put new wheels and trucks on there, but I just bought a deck today and not anything else. So what you're going to need is a 3/8 nut driver. And a Phillips screwdriver. So yeah, we were at the mall today, and my girlfriend broke her necklace, and we had to go get her necklace replaced. And Zoomies is right next door, and we figured we get. I was looking at shoes, and they didn't have any shoes, so I bought a deck. But here's my cameraman, and he's gonna tell me why we dismantle this board. So first thing you're gonna do is get this apart. But yeah, while we're at Zoomies, I was looking at the board and was like, yeah man, babe, I really want a new board. And I was like, but I don't want to pay $30 for a board and then I have to pay another $20 for grip tape. And she's like, I'll buy your grip tape for you. So I was like, sweet. I think the grip tape's pretty tight. Show them the grip tape again. Isn't that pretty cool? I love it. When I was growing up, all we had was black grip tape. I mean, right when I quit skateboarding, we came out with like a green and a pink grip tape. That's all we had. It was a bright green and a bright pink, and it was a shitty ass grip tape. I forget who made it. But all the other people were just all black, and it was like 3 different brands. It was like, what was it? Do you remember the 3 skateboard grip tape brands? It was like Jessup. There was no Grizzly, I know that much. There's a spider living on right there. I forget what the brands of grip tape were, but I know Jessup is what I like to use. Honestly, whatever was cheap.
Wasn't one called Lucky, I think? Or that might have been something different.
I don't remember Lucky, but I don't know, maybe there was, you know. But I think I'm gonna call some of you skater guys out that watch my videos, like YYC Locales and More Skids. I don't know if he watches my videos. We need to have a YouTube game of skate, and it's kind of hard to do that way. So you can pull out the best trick. I know my favorite trick's a tray flip. I do have a fucked up back, but...
Do like the coolest line.
Yeah, we can see who can do the coolest
Try to beat
line.
it.
Incorporate a skateboarding in one of our videos or something. I don't know. Summer's coming up, and I wouldn't mind doing a little skate video for my subs.
New skate park down by Billy's.
Oh, yeah, there's a skate park in Martinsburg now.
Not
I
the
can't do
greatest,
nothing
but they're still
serious.
right.
I can do some flat land.
You still do
Maybe
like
do a rail.
rail, just don't fall.
You try not to fall. That was my favorite thing to do.
Or some kind of like whatever else, like the what are they?
Quarter pipe.
No, I was gonna say like a bench type deal.
So I don't know how you guys like to do yours. When I was growing up, we always put our grip tape on first and put the bolts through. I think I'm gonna do it how I used to do it. And also, I'll show you some of the trips though, but I want to figure out what side of the board is the rear and what side is the front. I always use the side that sits up higher for the front. Just on how you like to skate. So, we got that Grizzly grip, $15. See right there, $15.95 tie-dye grip tape. We're gonna line the bear up with the S. We're gonna stick this grip tape on here, and then we'll cut it out. Grip tape on. Better make sure I know where I want this one actually. Oh, look at all the air holes in it. That's kind of cool. Never did that before either.
I just turn it around and peel it off. Lay it in. What is that?
Huh?
Nothing.
I guess it makes it, those holes in it make it easier to pull it back up in case you have to. It's kind of cool. So yeah, shout out to my girlfriend for this awesome grip tape. Go follow her Instagram at that Neon channel. Don't forget to follow my Instagram if you ain't already. It's that Neon Channel 2.0. We both post a bunch of car pictures and videos. She works at a body shop, so she got a little bit more interesting stuff than I do. But yeah, hit us both up. And if you ain't subscribed, definitely remember to subscribe.
I think I seen something one time. It's like they filed around and
That's
razor
what I
bladed.
used to do, yeah.
Right.
I used to take a screwdriver or a file or something and run it around the edge like 2 or 3 times. And then I'd take a razor to the rest of it. Get it off very easier. I like to make sure there's no air bubbles or anything. Yeah, anything like a screwdriver or a file will work. I might have a file in here. Now I can even use like an edge of a screwdriver like this, even though I just had one out. put grip tape on a skateboard. Should come right off. Try to find a razor blade, get this shit off the right way, but you see it's coming right off there. We'll find a razor blade and we'll be right back as soon as we find a razor blade. Alright, we got a knife, so now we're gonna just run the knife along the edge where we put the line with the screwdriver. If we mess up, we can go back over it. Mini for scared meat.
I remember the first time I did it so perfect.
Did it?
Yeah, I felt so cool about it.
It's been a while since I set up a deck, dude. Like, middle school. I never bought a deck in high school.
Yeah,
I like
mine.
to clean up the edges when...
Mine would break and I'd always use someone else's. I mean, I was always better than them anyways.
Exactly. Same with me. I think yours and Shane's are the boards I used to use mostly. Shane moved to California and pretty fucked after that. I forget who let me use their boards after that. I think it was Kirby. Shout out to my boy Kirby. Go follow his shit if you like drumming. Kirby Hurst. He got Instagram too. If you like Jeeps, go follow his Instagram, Kirby Hurst. I don't know about Facebook. I ain't got none of that shit. So in case any of y'all are trying to find me on Facebook, I ain't got one.
Just drama anyway.
Exactly.
I would know because I have a Facebook.
There you go, guys. That's how you put grip tape on a skateboard and you trim it out.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It looks nice.
Mm.
What do you think?
Boom.
Alright, now time to install hardware. I think how I used to do it is I used to put it in backwards. Maybe I forget. Make the circle and then push it through. I wish I had some truck spacers, just to keep the board from getting all fucked up. Whatever. It's gonna get fucked up regardless. You know there's a front and a back truck people use, like different ones. I guess once you use the same ones for so long, it wears down one side more than the other. I never do that though. We're watching some NKA vids, and he was setting up a deck, I think, and he was telling the one truck looked different from the other, and I'm like, oh, they were both the same. Like after we get these on here. Pretty much sink those in there without the screwdriver. Too bad we ain't got like no sunlight or anything to test it out. Some clean pavement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go to Walmart or anything, even though I need some milk and some antifreeze. Alright, now we got tighten those down with your 3/8 and your screwdriver, and there's one side. Got that on there. We're gonna do this other side. After we get that done, we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we got both trucks on. Looking great. I think it looks good. Tell me what you all think. It's the Blind Gingerbread Mon skateboard. Listen to these wheels. These are what your wheels are supposed to sound like. And they're not supposed to spin more than once. Well, that one's brought bad. It's almost going bad because it almost spins too much. But you can see, that's a good wheel. So yeah, tell me what y'all thought about how to set up a Tech skateboard site. Well, tomorrow we'll show you us testing it out. I think it looks pretty sick. I love their grip tape. Yeah. So yeah, we'll show you us testing it out tomorrow, and right now we're going to start working on the SRT swap. So we're going to go out here and we're going to show you how to turn up the boost on the SRT swap. First we need some light. The tools you're going to need for this is a 13mm and an 8mm. We got the 8mm in the car. I'll get that. We got it set to about 8 pounds right now. We're going to bump her up to about 13. Here's your 8. I'll get the 13. I'll be right back.
Meters! Say hi, meat! Say hi!
So you're going to come back here to the back of the turbo housing. Come back here, my friend. Is the flash on?
No.
Flash on. Let me turn the flash on. Here we go. So you're going to come back here. Now here is the wastegate. This is an AGP adjustable wastegate. There's a 13mm lock nut here, and this is the wastegate adjusting thingamajig. You're going to want to take the 8mm, stick it on the wastegate side. Show you how that. You got one on there, and then you got the 13. You're going to break this 13 loose. Tight spot. Can you see it? Are you getting the footage?
A little bit.
Are you getting it?
A little bit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's this pin that's on the back holding the wastegate actuator to the thing that opens and closes. So now we're gonna turn this thing in towards the wastegate. So we're gonna turn it clockwise. You're probably gonna want to keep your 8mm wrench on the piece that comes out of the wastegate. So we're gonna turn this clockwise on 3 turns. It's 2. One more time. And boost up. Sooner or later we'll make it to 13 pounds. Now we're gonna take this. And this is technically like a preload, honestly. We're gonna pull it out. Let's push it back down on that wastegate arm. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. Take your pin, put it back through. You'll see the hole in the back of the wastegate right here. You get in the shank. So you're going to take your 8mm, put it back on here. Take your 13 back to that lock washer. And we're going to tighten that lock washer back down. And we should be up near 13, 14 pounds of boost. We'll do a test pull in the morning before the skate video on the way to work, and that'll tell us how much boost we're pushing on. That's how you adjust the wastegate on your srt4, and that's how you set up a skateboard. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave a comment down in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more neon and skateboarding stuff. And if you want to see some Pitbull, peace out, guys.
I ain't calling for a close-up. No clubs, no cars, bitches with their nose jobs.